Well, it looks like Black Panther Wakanda Forever is bringing things around once again all the way back to Civil War. Because as it's been discovered by the Cosmic Circus, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge will once again tie itself to the MCU even further. So let's talk about what exactly does this mean, if anything. So if you guys think back to the opening of Captain America Civil War, where things get going and we catch up with Tony Stark, and he's in the Institute, he's talking about the grant, and this of course ties it with Spider-Man Far From Home, and multiple other things that sort of spin off of this appearance and what it's setting up with the technology and what they're setting up with what Tony Stark is doing. Many people believe that this could be where they establish some other connective tissue to the MCU. At the time, people were going, well, is this connected to Luke Cage as well? I mean, we've learned since that it's not because, Marvel TV problems. But at the same time, we were wondering, would we ever see this again? Because it was interesting that they pulled it into Mysterio's origin. And it sounds like they will, because they will be shooting in the exact same location in Massachusetts. So that's pretty interesting. Now, on top of that, it looks like they're looking for somebody that's in their late teens to appear in this in the school. Now, we don't have an idea of how. Some people have speculated that maybe this is for a younger Namor, which honestly, that'd be weird, but you never know. You never know the situation here. Some people have speculated that maybe they could go back to the Iron Man speech and tie something in there with technology and inspiration. That could always be it. I mean, nobody knew it was coming with Mysterio. But it happened, and we just kind of go, oh yeah, you know what? That kind of makes sense for what they're going for here. So maybe there is something here. Maybe they're going to expand the outreach program that Wakanda has, that we saw set up at the end of the first film, because that has yet to appear anywhere. And if that was the case, you could see how this would build up a spin-off for the MCU that's based around, those programs and what they're doing. So I think there's limited possibilities here. They can't go like insane and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go here and this is gonna become like a nexus point in the universe. It's like, what? No, probably not. I mean, they could. I guess Iron Man is the cornerstone of this universe, but it's probably not. My guess is it's going to be a minor character that has a bigger role down the road, and they just want some of those connective pieces because it makes the universe seem like there is more connections from one way or another. Like maybe we just get somebody in the crowd that's sitting there and they play Tony Stark's speech and we don't really see Tony, but we hear him and he comes to a realization about some of his technology. And then wherever the story takes him.